The American Revolutionary War. How a superpower lost control and a nation was born. What if I told you that one of the most powerful empires in human history lost control? Because ordinary people refused to stay silent. In the late 1700s, the British Empire ruled the world. Its army was feared, its navy controlled the oceans. But in North America, 13 colonies decided they had had enough. What followed was not just a war, it was rebellion, treason, executions, spies, betrayals. This is the true story of the American Revolutionary War, the war that created the United States of America. In the 1700s, America was not a country. It was a group of British colonies controlled by the King of England. The British government decided the laws, the taxes, the trade, the punishment. But the colonists had no voice in British Parliament. They paid heavy taxes on tea paper, sugar daily goods. And if anyone protested, British soldiers were sent to silence them. To the British Crown, the colonists were subjects, not citizens. To the colonists, this felt like legal robbery. This anger slowly turned into resistance. Tension exploded in 1770 in an event called the Boston Massacre. British soldiers opened fire on unarmed civilians. 5 colonists died. Blood was now on the streets. Then came the Boston Tea Party. Colonists, disguised as Native Americans, boarded British ships and dumped tons of tea into the ocean. This was not protest. This was open defiance. Britain responded brutally, closed ports, deployed more troops. Suspended colonial rights, war was no longer avoidable. In April 1775, British troops marched to seize colonial weapons in Lexington and Concord. They expected no resistance. They were wrong. Gunshots rang out. No one knows who fired first, but that bullet changed history. Farmers, workers, and merchants took up arms against trained soldiers. The American Revolutionary War had begun, and from this moment on, every rebel was officially a criminal in the eyes of the British Crown. The colonies needed a leader. They chose George Washington. He was not a king, not rich like royalty, not a dictator. He led an army that lacked food, lacked uniforms, lacked training. British soldiers were professionals. The Americans were civilians. Many deserted, many froze, many starved. But Washington never surrendered. This war became a battle of willpower, not weapons. In 1776, the colonies did something unthinkable. They signed the Declaration of Independence. This document accused the British king of tyranny, abuse, crimes against the people. Signing it was dangerous. If the revolution failed, every signer would be executed for treason. This was not politics. This was life or death. The Revolutionary War was not just fought on battlefields. It was fought in back rooms, taverns, shadows. Spies worked on both sides. Some Americans secretly supported Britain. Some British soldiers switched sides. One famous traitor, Benedict Arnold, betrayed the revolution for money and power. Trust was rare. Paranoia was everywhere. This war tore families apart. At first, America was losing. Then something changed. France, Britain's enemy, joined the war against Britain. France provided weapons, money, soldiers, navy support. This turned the rebellion into an international war. Britain was now fighting on multiple fronts. The empire began to weaken. In 1781, British General Cornwallis was trapped at Yorktown. American and French forces surrounded him. No escape, no supplies, no reinforcements. After weeks of bombardment, the British surrendered. For the first time, the empire had been defeated by its own colonies. In 1783, Britain officially recognized American independence. The war was over, but the consequences were massive. A new nation was born. Monarchies were challenged worldwide. People realized empires could fall. The American Revolutionary War inspired future revolutions in France, Latin America, Europe. The American Revolutionary War teaches one powerful lesson. When people are pushed too far, greater than rebellion becomes inevitable. This war was not clean, not perfect, not innocent. It was violent, bloody, risky, but it changed the world forever. If you enjoy real history told without lies, subscribe to this channel, like the video, share it, because history isn't just about the past, it's a warning about the future.